so high, and I know you like. So come
Hey
on,
guys, this
push
is our
it.
second video response. Basically, we have just taken some questions from you and we'll answer them now. We can't answer all of them, but we'll try our best to finish all the questions with more video responses. Alright, so for today, the first question will be how to get rid of love handles. I'll be taking this one. Okay, same thing as abs. Okay, we recommend HIIT for you to drop body fat, and of course with some oblique exercises. And honestly, there will definitely be some fat left here, and the only way that you can have visible abs and body shape is to actually drop your body fat to about just 10%. So we definitely recommend a lot of HIIT for you. Alright. And now the second question. Alright, this question is slightly longer, so I'll break it down into a few questions. Okay, this guy says, "Hi SG Body Fitness, I'm a guy whose height is around 180 cm and weighs 72 kg. I know nothing about fitness and never been to a gym before. So, are there any exercises you recommend to train for chest, abs and arm muscles to make them look bigger and toned?" Okay, so now we have arms, chest and abs.
Okay, for chest, I recommend cable flies. You're just using the cable to do your chest so that you have more cutting. You can refer to our first chest video. There will be instructions on how to do it and portion of it, instructions on that. So for abs, if you want to make it more visible, it's the same. Just drop. You have to lower your body fats and do more HIIT, which is our second video, right? Second video.
Our video response.
Our video response. So for arms, if you want to look wider for your biceps, I recommend doing Olympic barbell curl, which you can see from our second muscle group video. So yeah, so we move on to the next question.
We move on to the next question. Now the next question is, does running burn your muscle?
Running will not burn your muscle unless you have insufficient nutrients. Yeah, so if you eat well and sleep well, I don't think you will burn your muscles that much. So, and based on your height and weight ratio, we think that you tend to want to bulk up, and you are worried that running will lose your muscle mass and you will in the end shrink or won't grow much. But for now, I recommend you to not to run so long distance, but just keep it short. Maybe just do some sprints and stuff like that. Yeah. So
okay, and the last question. Alright, we'll break it down because the last question is slightly long. Any diet you recommend without drinking protein shake? Okay, for example, the amount of meals per day, which are the food that you should eat more, the food to avoid, and any recommended food to eat before and after exercise. Alright, so now the amount of meals you should eat per day.
amount of meals you should eat per day should be the same for almost anyone, which is 6 meals a day, which in between mini breakfast and maybe snacks like some bread or something with ham, meat. Yeah, so 6 meals a day. So
Okay, but now the second thing is, what are the food that you should eat more and the food to avoid?
food you should eat more actually is depending on your goals. So since you didn't really state what's your goal, we can't really answer you specifically. Yeah. So the next question.
Maybe you can email us if you really want us to do a personalized diet for you, and we'll gladly actually help you with that. Right. And next question is, any recommended food to eat before and after exercise?
Before and after exercise. For before and after exercise, like pre and post workout meals, I think it's really different for everybody. For me, I will eat quite a lot of carbs, so like maybe pasta, home cooked pasta for pre-workout, so that I have more energy for working out. But for Jasper, I think he will just
I'll just drink a cup of coffee and I'll just try to go on an empty stomach. Alright, so actually it's very different from individual to individual, but whatever works for you guys, I guess.
Yeah.
Now, okay, so what about post-workout?
Post-workout, for me, because I'm skinny by nature, so I will eat really a lot after working out. So it's like more of bulking phase for me. Yeah, so I will eat quite a lot. For Jasper, I think he will eat.
Probably normal. I like red meat, things that are high in protein, like beef steak, for example, yeah, and potatoes and whatnot.
So if you want to bulk up, so just eat a lot, calories surplus, you must meet your surplus.
Okay, now the last question we have today is how do you go about increasing the amount of weight you can lift? Would you recommend drop sets, superset, etc. to achieve that? Okay, basically we have both heard of drop sets and supersets. I mean, everyone who actually gone online will have actually come across them. But to increase the amount of weight, we actually wouldn't recommend that. Okay, what I do personally is normally I'll go for let's say if I'm stuck at 20 kg bench press, for example, right? I'll be doing until the maximum number of reps per set, which is 12. And if I can hit a steady 3 times 12 with good posture, that is when I know when to move on, increasing the weight, and then I'll restart at a 3 times 6 again. So it will be a 3 times 6, 3 times 8, 3 times 10, 3 times 12, and then I'll increase the weight to against 3 times 6, but with a higher weight this time. So that is how I go about increasing the amount of weight that I can lift. Do you want to add on anything else?
Actually, it's basically the same. If you have to feel that your body can take the weight, so just increase. But it's best to have a spotter around, in case the weight drop on you or something.
Yeah. So that's why this is the motto: SG Body Fitness. Get a body and start working out now.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. So that's all for our second video response. And recently also there's a lot of people asking us about the workout regimes, and we have received some questions from girls as well. Don't worry, we will try to answer you in the next video response. Alright, so keep a lookout for us on the next video response. Alright? Okay.
All my people on the floor, party all night, and want some more, some more. We about to turn it on under the light. We never stop, we roll, we never stop, we roll, we roll, we roll, we roll, we roll. Yes, Sasha the best. He wants to see your body move. Put 'em up, put 'em up. We're ready for the world. Let's go. You want some more? Oh yeah.
Mr. Lover, I need a dancer to make me shake my booty, to make me break the floor. So show me your moves, you're sexy, you're smooth, you make me wanna touch. Hey, hey, Mr. Lover, I need a dancer to make me shake my booty, to make me break the floor. So show me your moves, you're sexy, you're smooth, you make me wanna touch. Hey,
All my people on the floor, party all night, and want some more, some more. We about to turn it on under the light. We never stop, we roll, we never stop, we roll, we roll, we roll, we roll, we roll. All my people on the floor, party all night, and want some more, some more. We about to turn it on under the light. We never stop, we roll, we never stop, we roll, we roll, we roll, we roll, we roll. Right here, let's go. Push you back and show me what you want. I'll bring it to you and show you what it's on. We're gonna make everybody burn the flow. I'm gonna give you some more from dusk till dawn. Push you back and show me what you want. I'll bring it to you and show you what it's on. We're gonna make everybody burn the flow. I'm gonna give you some more from dusk till dawn.
Mr. Lover, I need a dancer to make me shake my booty, to make me break the floor. So show me your moves, you're sexy, you're smooth,